Welcome to EI World, where we talk about all things crypto and finance. In today's video, we'll be discussing one of the most highly debated topics in the world of cryptocurrency, the future of Bitcoin's recovery in 2024. As a highly volatile and decentralized asset, Bitcoin has captured the attention of investors and enthusiasts alike. However, there are several factors that could impact Bitcoin's recovery in 2024. In this video, we'll explore the different factors that could affect Bitcoin's recovery, including adoption and awareness, regulatory changes, competition from other cryptocurrencies, technological advancements, and the state of the economy. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of the various factors that could impact Bitcoin's recovery in 2024 and what you can do to prepare for the future of cryptocurrency. So, without further ado, let's get started. The level of adoption and awareness is crucial to the success of any currency, including Bitcoin. In order for Bitcoin to recover and increase in value in 2024, it needs to have a high level of adoption and awareness. Here are some additional details that explain how these factors can impact Bitcoin's recovery. Adoption. Adoption refers to the number of people who use Bitcoin as a means of payment or investment. The higher the level of adoption, the greater the demand for Bitcoin, which can lead to a higher price. There are several factors that can influence the level of adoption of Bitcoin, such as ease of use, accessibility, and security. Ease of use. One of the reasons why Bitcoin has struggled to gain widespread adoption is that it is often seen as a complicated and confusing technology. However, efforts are being made to make it more accessible and user-friendly, such as the development of mobile wallets and the integration of Bitcoin into payment systems. Accessibility. Another factor that can impact adoption is accessibility. Bitcoin needs to be accessible to people across different countries and regions. In some countries, it is difficult to buy and use Bitcoin due to regulatory barriers or lack of infrastructure. Security. Security is another key factor that can impact adoption. Bitcoin transactions are irreversible, so there is a risk of fraud and theft. Improvements in security can help to boost confidence in Bitcoin and encourage more people to use it. Awareness refers to the level of knowledge and understanding of Bitcoin among the general public. The higher the level of awareness, the more likely people are to consider it as an investment option or use it as a means of payment. Education. Education is a key factor in increasing awareness. There is still a lack of understanding about what Bitcoin is and how it works. Educational initiatives that explain the technology behind Bitcoin and its potential benefits can help to increase awareness. Media coverage. Media coverage can also play a role in raising awareness. When Bitcoin is covered in the news, it can help to increase public knowledge and understanding of the currency. Social media. Social media can also have an impact on awareness. Social media platforms like Twitter and Reddit have become popular forums for discussing cryptocurrencies, and these discussions can help to increase awareness and understanding. In summary, adoption and awareness are key factors that can impact the recovery of Bitcoin in 2024. If more people adopt Bitcoin as a legitimate investment option and use it as a means of payment, it could increase demand and boost the price of Bitcoin. Similarly, if more people become aware of Bitcoin and its potential, it could lead to increased adoption and demand. However, if adoption and awareness remain stagnant or decrease, it could have a negative impact on Bitcoin's recovery. Regulations are an essential part of the cryptocurrency market, and they play a significant role in shaping the future of Bitcoin. Governments across the world have been developing regulatory frameworks to manage and monitor the use of cryptocurrencies. These regulations can have a significant impact on the adoption and growth of Bitcoin in 2024. Here are some additional details to explain how regulations can impact Bitcoin's recovery. Favorable regulations. Favorable regulations can create a conducive environment for the growth and adoption of Bitcoin. Governments can regulate the cryptocurrency market in a way that provides more certainty and stability for investors and businesses, thereby making it easier for them to adopt cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. For example, in countries like Japan, Australia, and Switzerland, favorable regulations have helped to increase adoption and trading volumes. Japan has taken a proactive approach in regulating cryptocurrencies, making it a legal payment method in the country. The favorable regulatory environment in Japan has helped to attract a significant number of businesses to the country's cryptocurrency market, leading to increased adoption of Bitcoin. Harsh regulations, on the other hand, harsh regulations can have a negative impact on the adoption and growth of Bitcoin. Governments may regulate cryptocurrencies in a way that restricts their use and creates uncertainty for investors and businesses. This can lead to a decline in adoption of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. For example, China has implemented harsh regulations on cryptocurrencies, including the banning of initial coin offerings, ICOs, and the closure of cryptocurrency exchanges. The strict regulations have led to a significant decline in adoption and trading volumes in China, which was once a major player in the cryptocurrency market. Impact on investment. Regulations can also have an impact on investment in Bitcoin. A favorable regulatory environment can attract more investment to the cryptocurrency market, leading to increased demand and higher prices. On the other hand, harsh regulations can scare off investors and lead to a decline in demand for Bitcoin, which can result in lower prices. Regulations can play a significant role in the recovery of Bitcoin in 2024. Favorable regulations can create a more conducive environment for the adoption and growth of Bitcoin, while harsh regulations can lead to a decline in adoption and demand. It is important for governments to take a balanced approach to regulating the cryptocurrency market, one that provides a level of protection for investors while still allowing for innovation and growth in the market. The cryptocurrency market is a highly competitive space, and Bitcoin is not the only player in the game. There are several other cryptocurrencies, such as Ethereum, Ripple, and Cardano, that are gaining popularity and attracting attention from investors and users. The competition between these cryptocurrencies can have a significant impact on Bitcoin's recovery in 2024. Here are some additional details to explain how competition can impact Bitcoin's recovery. Market share. The market share of Bitcoin has been declining over the years as more cryptocurrencies are introduced. Although Bitcoin still holds the largest share of the cryptocurrency market, the competition from other cryptocurrencies can impact its price and recovery. As more investors and users begin to adopt alternative cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin's demand may decline, leading to a decrease in its price. Innovation. One of the ways that other cryptocurrencies can gain more traction and compete with Bitcoin is through innovation. Many alternative cryptocurrencies are developed with new features, such as faster transaction times, lower fees, and better security, which can attract users and investors away from Bitcoin. If other cryptocurrencies continue to innovate and offer better features, it could lead to a decline in Bitcoin's popularity and price. Investor sentiment. The sentiment of investors can also impact the competition between cryptocurrencies. If investors have a negative sentiment towards Bitcoin, they may shift their investments towards other cryptocurrencies, leading to a decline in Bitcoin's price. Alternatively, if investors have a positive sentiment towards Bitcoin, it could lead to increased demand and a boost in its price. Regulatory impact. Regulatory changes can also impact the competition between cryptocurrencies. If governments introduce favorable regulations for alternative cryptocurrencies, it could lead to increased adoption and usage, which can impact Bitcoin's demand and price. On the other hand, if harsh regulations are introduced for alternative cryptocurrencies, it could lead to a decline in their popularity and demand, which can help Bitcoin maintain its market share. Conclusion. In conclusion, the competition between cryptocurrencies can impact Bitcoin's recovery in 2024. As other cryptocurrencies gain more traction and popularity, it could lead to a decline in Bitcoin's demand and price. However, Bitcoin still holds a significant market share, and its position as the first and most popular cryptocurrency means that it is likely to maintain its relevance in the cryptocurrency market for the foreseeable future. Cryptocurrency technology is constantly evolving, and as a result, new cryptocurrencies with improved features are being introduced into the market. Bitcoin, being the first and most popular cryptocurrency, has a reputation to maintain, and it is vital that it keeps up with the advancements in technology to remain relevant. Failure to do so could negatively impact its recovery in 2024, as investors